coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal...
And hello beautiful people, we are back. Moba Rising Star Season 3, 15,000 prize pool. And the teams that will be fighting right now, it is gonna be Mia Bhai, that is onto the blue, and we have Kabolti Public onto the right side. And if we focus onto the drafting phase here, which is currently into the banning phase, it is gonna be Alice, it is gonna be Lunets, it is gonna be Lunets who gets banned here from Mia Bhai, and at the same time the CC gets banned here. Mithun Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I love that name. They are going to be manning the meta fighters, so because currently the season is going to be meta, right? The thing is, it is a fighters meta season, and Lapu Lapu with the CC ban is just perfect here. We just have to see what the third ban here is going to be from Mia Bhai. It is going to be glue, so yeah, the glue is horrendous, right? If the enemy picks up the glue, you have to go for that Batsana, for Ramis or something like that to counter. Even the Carmilla here. And honestly guys, which team are you supporting here? Are you supporting Mia Bhai or Kya Bolti Public? Kya Bolti Public is in the red and Mia Bhai is in the blue here. The third ban here, are we gonna see a fighter ban yet again? The Yuzon is open. Yuzon does make a lot of trouble for your backline though. The Blood Dragon form will be marking your... you just know it, right? The Blood Dragon form will be marking your special heroes, especially your mid lane. The server is going to be Mumbai, as both the teams are from Mumbai. And they did fail Mumbai in the registration form. Where to watch Group B matches? Sadly, only the Group F matches will be streamed. All the matches from top 32 will be streamed as well. It is going to be Grot though. Grot is good because, let's be honest, Grot onto the mid lane with a Kimi, a Zoshin or Kadita is just horrendous. There's no way you can break down that counter, and it's especially very hard to play around that with the map presence, right? They will have the map presence. The Rod does have the immunity, does have that knock-up and an extra shield here. And Mia Bhai with a ballsy move here will be going with the Zast. Ay. The Zast has been paid. Give me back my PP points. Your points were acquired through a bug. We could have reset them to 0. It's either 0 or take the original price by. Both players same server hai. Haan, both the teams, all the teams from Group F are from Mumbai. A couple of teams in them are from Delhi, but we are giving them the server that they have the advantage in. Hello. The thing is, the teams, they were asked to require to fill their server and they filled the Mumbai. So we are giving them Mumbai here. It is going to be Thamus though. Thamus is good. You need a burst to take down the Thamus and the Kimi onto the mid lane. I am loving this. The Kimi can take down Annabelle's, first Zar spawn here, and it is going to be providing When will the PP points reset? I don't think so. They will be reset. I think on 19th December, 19th or 21st December. Every single matches are there. The thing is A, B, C, D, E, F. Every single matches are running continuously. So we cannot have 5 streams. We cannot have 5 streamers. We can have only one streamer. And I'm Sunny. I'm gonna be the referee of Group F, and I'm gonna be the streamer, the caster of Group F. So I'm like, let me just start this game. Let me just stream this game, right? But the top 32 teams matches will be streamed on YT. It's just physically impossible to have 5 streams running, man. Every single stage it's not possible, man. Especially with 288 teams coming here. But look at the composition here, the Mino and the Borg. So the thing is, Mia Bhai, right? They have the superior composition here. They have the bot for the true damage, so the Thanos will get melted down. They have the Minotaur here. So they will be having that perfect heal. So that is gonna be massive. It is gonna be massive. And the thing about the composition here from Mia Bhai is they will get stronger as the game goes on. But at the same time, look at that. They are going way too tankier. क्या बोलती public? They have that mini, and that Kimmy is on a purify, and they have a Diggy as well. Mithun, Minotaur. The thing is, some of the people, right? They call Minotaur the Mithun, and yeah, Minotaur can get countered by Diggy, though. The CC won't get effective. The healing won't be there because of the X. It was supposed to be 10, man. It was supposed to be 10. We are on to the second drafting phase, though. What's it's gonna be? It is gonna be Obsidia who gets taken out. And Obsidia onto the late game is just way too much damage. There's no way you can sustain the damage, even from the Kimi, even for the Digi, right? The Digi might become Chicken Tikka Masala as well, because he will get melted. But at the same time, the Itzia will get banned here. I don't know. The Itzia is the enemy. I think it might be a respect ban coming here from the Mia Bhai. Because Itzia will get countered by the Minotaur and the Borg. There's no way you can counter them by. Itzia will get hard counter by these two heroes they had. But then again, you have to. You have to, bhai. You have to. You have to play it safe, right? You have to have those respect bans. Okay, it is gonna be a carry. They do realize they have a tankier composition, and they might be going for even tankier composition here. I would love to see an assassin coming here from Kya Bolti Public. And yeah, Mia Bhai realized that, and they will be banning an assassin as well. The Fedrin will get melted. The Batsia will get melted here because the Borg is here with the support of Minato. The mid lane is still open. Mia Bhai mid lane is open, and the assassin, right? Will Kya Bolti Public go for an assassin here? Because assassin here can be deadly, especially for that Zas, and especially for that Mithung as well, the Minato. They will get melted. We just have to see how it's gonna be though here. They are thinking about the pits. The assassin Hayabusa in band is kind of tough here. They can go for a Julian. Julian does break the shield, but they will be going with the gold lane here. It is going to be a Granger. The Aether is open though. It is going to be 2 mm coming here from Kabul the Public. So that's good. It's a little bit squishy. The same can be said for Mia Bhai. They can go for an assassin, but they did ban the Hayabusa. Hayabusa would have a field day here. 2 mm and a Digi. He would be riling up the kills every single time. The YSS is still open though. YSS is there. The YSS can outfarm the Borg. Can take out the Minotaur as well. And Tatya Vechu here. Drushan can work though. A Drushan hiding onto the bushes can definitely work, especially into the early game. Even a Roger, but honestly, I'm not a fan of Roger here. The power spike is delayed. Roger does need those items though, but once those items come in with the Sky Piercer, the Kimi, the Digi, and the Ranger will fall down, even the Thamos. Absolutely, we're gonna support you, man. Don't I'm here to support every single team. A Fedrin here, I don't know. The Borg is there. You don't go a Fedrin against a Borg. Against a Roger, you can. But I would love to see a YSS come in here. 3 MMs though, they will need a tankier front laner. Maybe that's why they are not going for a YSS. It is going to be 3 MM. They are going to be squishy. And late game, the Roger will take every single one of them. But we can already predict here the teams should go towards the turn for pitch. They should have their strategies written down. And honestly, they have crafted to their best of capabilities here. And at the end, guys, honestly for me, I feel like drafting is only like 40% of the game. Rest of the stuff depends on your team communication. It depends on your rotation, how you perform under pressure as well. And we just have to see how these teams will perform in the pressure. It is a tournament. 15,000 INR are there onto the line. That's a prize pool right there. Every single player will have that 200 INR. That's your favorite skin right there. But we just have to see how they play under the pressure in front of everybody else. Okay, here we are into the land of Dawn as well. Roger will be starting with the blue. His team will be helping him. At the same time, I don't see the Roger though. Where is the Roger? Okay, the Roger is there. It is gonna be a Uranus Hyper. Uranus Hyper. The last time I saw this, it was 6 months ago. Uranus Hyper coming here. This is gonna be either this is a masterpiece or this is they overtook this. But they have the Kimi, they have the Ranger. I believe in them. They're taking some new meta. The Uranus Hyper is here. It definitely works. It used to work, and look at that. The stun is there. Hold on, can go down here. He gets taken down. Mia Bhai gets the first blood here. That was a perfect rotation coming in. They don't have a mid laner. The Digi was there babysitting, but I don't think so. His X were there though. They have a Clint. The Clint, right? He gets taken down by the Ranger. Uranus does work, and at the same time, Thamos will have a hard time early on against the Borg here. Kya bol the public? Will they survive this? They are here with the ballsy move or Uranus Hyper. Uranus is the king of sustain though. He is the perfect punching bag. And at the same moment, his sweep is getting taken here. Roger is hitting farm up all up. Mithun Joestar might get chicken tikka masala here. Digi gets taken down as well. Uranus is not level 4. And the Roger is going to be level 5 here at the moment. The turtle will spawn, but at the same time, bottom lane, Fuse Wire does not have that armor though. He needs that armor. He can get that armor from the... Clint got a buff today. What the fuck? Clint just got a buff today and Kimi got a nerf. I definitely knew that. But at the same time, look at that Roger. He is taking up the neutral objectives. And that's the name of the game, bhai. Neutral objectives will make you win here. And at the same time, Uranus is not level 4. Roger is going to be already level 5 here. Mino is recalling and providing the map pressure at the moment. They are taking up the creeps here as well. This might be a bad gank coming in. Tricky, he gets the stun here. He uses that flicker. Even the Thamos is here, but the damage is... Will it be enough though? Thamos did pop off his ulti. Roger gets taken down. Zaz is providing damage. But look at that Minotaur with a perfect ulti. The last insanity gets pop up. The Digi is here as well. A 2-for-1 trade there, and the goal difference is already 2k. Or Uranus Hyper guys here. And the team fight was good. The Kimi was providing damages. Was the old Kimi, it would have melted every single one. But still, Mia Bhai, they are in the lead. A 3k goal lead here at the moment. The Zaz mid lane first pick is working. Uranus is not able to farm, and at the same time, look at the top lane. The Ranger having some trouble against the lane. The level gap is 2k. The Zaz is there harassing him, but that just provides extra gold to the Ranger, right? That's like extra 16 gold, but the lane will get killed here. Diggy might be AFK here. He is inside the turret. I don't have any message coming. They might be communicating or something like that. But you have to reach out for the pause though. The second turtle will spawn though here. Uranus is still struggling with the buff. Even the Roger is here. He is melting down. The level gap is there. The turtle might go uncontested here as well. Digi is batting good game. He's providing the stuns. But I don't think so they can contest this. Yes, Mia Bhai without any contest will secure the second turtle into the game. The Ranger is second harassed here. He can go down here. He is onto the recall part. And I think it is going to be enough. Yes, Kimi with a beautiful ulti gets them. And right now, Digi is coming for the rotation here. He can be cheating to come. Look at the Romer's gap. It is going to be level 2 gap for a Romer's. The turret should go down. The Zaz does have the ulti. This is a perfect initiation right there. They don't have a front laner here. Yes, the first turret would fall down and it will go towards Mia Bhai. Digi gets taken down as well here. Minotaur didn't pop off that ulti. And look at that beautiful Minotaur ulti. They are inside the turret here. Minotaur survives onto the 1 HP. The double kill from the client is there. But onto the bottom lane, the Esports get the shutdown. The Uranus was onto the bottom lane. And they got the kill here. The Vichu is hunting. That's a Roger. I don't think so the Thamos can survive against the Roger here. Especially towards the late game. Ranger just lost his farm, lost his lane. It's not looking good. He needs the farm. He will be taking the Kimi farm here for the stats. The X are there as well. Mino harassing them as well. Look at the Roger first kill though. Taking away 20% of the HP right there. So you definitely know he is farm up. And even if you look at the items, right? Roger did have his first item here. The Sky Piercer will go towards a mana boost onto that lane. 2 mana necklace would have been perfect. But look at the Zaz. He's not going for the anti-heal. That can give an opening to the Thamos. But he is getting melted down by the Roger and that lane. The Holy Crystal is there from the Zaz here. The mid lane turret should fall. And it will fall. Digi is onto the bush here. Uranus right now trying to harass the board here. His shield is there, so I don't think it's going to be enough. The sustain is going to be there as well. He will be providing him the stats. The shield should go down. The last insanity, just pop the last insanity is going to be enough, man. Okay, the last insanity is there. The bot survives that. Uranus has to come back. He's not able to farm up. At the same time, Diggy might go down here. He pops off his ulti. He is trying to survive. He did use the healing spell as well. And he survives that, but the score is not looking good. 6k goal lead there at the moment. Mino inside the turret, seeking up the turret damage. The Zaz is there as well. The turret will kill the Minotaur. A 1-for-1 trade there. But then again, you are killing the gold laner though. But we might see a pressure there onto the Borg. That's a Borg. The Borg does have the items, so you cannot melt him down. Both the teams don't have the anti-heal here. Okay, the recall did connect. The gold shield is there though. You don't let your gold shield get taken down and it will take down here. The gold shield has been taken down from the top lane. So that just means the Lord will straight away march there. Both the XP lanes, right, they are just brawling it off. Zaz did get a pick off here. This might be bad here. You don't want to give them the gold here. Kya bol the public. They are behind by 6k gold and every single kill will just give them more. How am I going to... Why you want to task in the break? Just task the game, man. It's open for everybody. Just come task for the game. It's going to be fine. I want to comment on the draft. You cannot be biased though. You cannot roast them. That's the thing. But at the same time, look at that. Diggy getting melted down here. He might be lagging or something like that. But at the same time, the Ranger is here. Okay, the damage is coming there though. Diabolic Public, if they hold on till the late game, they will be able to win this. But I don't think so it's working because Mia Bhai, look at that. They are taking the turret. The Lord will be there. They should contest for the Lord after red buff. The DD did spawn up. He did pop off his ulti onto the perfect time here. Kimi with the 4-man ulti there. Okay, the Holy Shield gets taken down. Minotaur onto that 1 HP, but that's a double kill coming from the lane. A triple kill, but no. Bork will steal that triple kill. But the 4-man ulti coming here from the Kini could have been the game changer.
Blue team has slain the Lord.
The lanes are getting synced here. The Lord will be marching towards the mid lane, though I thought it would be top lane here. The recall is there from the Thamos. He will let the turret go down. They have the Holy Shield onto the bottom lane, so they should be focusing onto the Lord here. The Lord is soaking up the damage, so is the Uranus, but the mid lane turret should fall down here. The inhibitor are down. And at the same time, they are pushing the mid lane here. The lane is providing the damage. Kimi with a 3-man ulti there. The Lord gets melted down. So is the Uranus. He has to recall back. The top lane turret might be Nets, but the okay, the minions are there onto the mid lane here. Will they able to end this? But no, the minions from the Diabolic Public are here as well. Beat Starboy, soaking up the damage as well. He has to recall back. The top lane turrets fall down. The minions are there as well. They will be locking the base, but no. Minotaur with a perfect ulti onto the back line. That's right there. Mithun Josras, the last person surviving. But I don't think so. It is gonna be enough. And Mia Bhai will be taking the first win here in the series. You have to give for the Kimi, right? The follow-ups were there. 4-man ulti, 3-man ulti. But same for the Minotaur. He was providing the sets. He did die to the turret one time. He was slow, but then again, he was providing perfect setups for his team. The thing is, DG doesn't work about the Minotaur, right? There's no way a Minotaur would get countered by DG, especially in current meta. And I think with that, we will be taking a break. We will be inviting the next teams here, guys. And like the stream as well. Liking the stream is free. Share the stream with your friends. And yeah, we will be right back in a jiffy.
Brand new mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random Chaos Fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tie take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tie. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TechDX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TechDX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 vs 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tag fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to it.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make
Your
some noise
team
for
is
yours
banning.
truly. Come and join me in my
Your
dream
team
world.
is banning.
Thorns remain, should
Your team
petals
is
fall.
banning.
I, Minotaur,
Your team
will finish
is
off
banning.
what was left undone.
And hello people, we are back and it is gonna be between Warple Valkyries versus Zero Snake. Zero Snake are onto the right side, onto the left side here. The blue side is Zero Snakes and Warples are onto the right side. If you look at the bans, the Angela getting banned, Mino and okay, decent bans here. They don't want the heal, and let me just tell you, they got the drought here. So I would be wishing for a Kimi or a Zoshin onto the mid lane. Because let's be honest, that's the perfect composition that there is. And at the same time, the ball getting banned here. So we will not see any true damage. The Lancelot and the CC as well. So true damage heroes has been banned. The burst heroes has been banned. And the sustain heroes are banned here as well. And even the picks, right? The drought gets picked. And at the same time, the Lapu is there. Are we gonna see a Kimi? Right? You got the Kimi. You get the Zoshin.
This land is our homeland, and
Your
it will
team
soon
is
be our
picking.
burial ground.
Okay, it is gonna be a Ruby and a Lapu. And honestly, Ruby is gonna be there onto a goal lane. That's what I feel like. You know, the Lapu. Zoshin probably. I think it is gonna be a Kimi here. Zero Snakes should go for a Kimi.
Suffering.
They are going with the Ranger pretty soon against a Ruby. Ruby does have a better power spike and an early power spike than a Ranger. But right now, Warples, they need an counter for Alice here. What's it going to be though? Okay, the Irithel is there.
Your team
So they
is
will be
banning.
countering that Ranger, but I don't see a counter here coming from that Alice. And the second drafting phase is here. The second banning phase is here. They can just counter bans everything that the Alice will get countered, right? That should be their thinking, because the drought is kind of like, you cannot counter the drought, you can stop the drought, you can delay the drought, you can outplay the drought player. But there's no way you can counter the drought. Okay, there's gonna be a Kimi ban here, so I'm loving the bans here coming from the teams. Both the teams, they look experienced enough. Warple here with the Kimi ban. I'm loving that ban here, but then again, it will stop them. They will be banning the Kadita here as well, Snakes. Zero Snakes with the Kadita ban, so they are not going that Kadita onto the mid lane.
Your team is
We
banning.
do see an Esmeralda ban though. The Zoshin is open, guys. Are we gonna see a Zoshin with the drought? The perfect combo here. I would love to see that though. A Zoshin with a drought. The perfect combination. But will we see that? That's the real question. They say it's gonna be the last ban here in the drafting phase. Esma ban, I think might be a respect ban coming there.
Your team
Veteran ban is
is
decent though.
Should.
Fedwin is decent. The Fedwin does provide the taunt here for the team to follow up. He is the perfect front laner though for this type of composition. Just take the Zushin yourself. I think the Zushin might be able to provide the CC, might be able to harass the Rot. It's better than giving that Zushin to your enemies. Because right now Zushin will counter all the fighters. Is it gonna be a Zushin here coming for Raffle? I really need. Just take the Zushin or you will be giving that Zushin to the enemies here. They are thinking about that. They don't have a hyper as well. And there won't be a hyper who can provide the true damage. The Borg and the CC has been banned here. They can go for an assassin to mark the... Okay, they will be going for the assassin. Armand does melt down the tankier heroes, especially into the late game. But Zushin here kind of counters the Armand. That was a trade-off right there. Hello, Metro. Welcome to the stream. And I think the Ruby, it is going to be a roam here. When they pick the Earthel, it is going to be a roam. They should have gone for the Ruby onto a gold lane. But they saw the Ranger and they wanted to counter him hard. I think that's why they went with the Earthel there. But that kind of messed up their drafting sense here. Armand kind of forced here, but the Zushin with the perfect counter. The YSS is there as well to provide the vision. YSS does have one of the fastest, general clearing speed that there is, even after the nerfs. So he will be ahead into the level, and he does have that global ulti though. You just have to see what the last pick here is going to be. The Lapu Lapu roam doesn't work. Lapu does need those items, does needs those power spike, man. What will be the last? Blue team wins. Their draft is looking good though. There is no counter for the Alice. The Alice can get melted down onto the early game. But late game, Viruthil melts. Okay, the Lilia here can work though. The Lilia here does melt every single thing. But they all lack in the CC. But the CC will be provided by the Ruby. Ay. Hello, Head. How are you, man? How are you? How's life? Hello, Sunny Bunny. Nice, yeah. Welcome to a stream as well by UP Solar Head Rush. It is going to be Lilia here, though, so that's good. The Lilia does melt every single thing. The Rot will have some trouble, but the mid lane superiority and every single thing, the map presence is going to be the favor of Zero Snakes here. We just have to see how both the teams will tread, right? Because the drafting phase, like I said, is only 40%. The rest of the 60% depends on your advanced rotations, your calls, and how you follow up. And let's not forget, you have to play under the pressure. Ay. Gamers Ignite is ready. Why no commentary on the last match yesterday? Sadly, my mic was off. And not a single person told me that my mic was off, and I was commenting with my mic off for the whole game. Like, guys, you just have to comment. My mic was off. I saw the stream and I was like, there's no voice, and there was no voice. I was commenting with my mic off, and there was not a single comment reminding me. I read your guys' comment. I try to interact with the chat. It's not kind of allowed, but still I do, because let's be honest, I am a bad boy. But here we are into the land of Dawn. The blue team has the superior draft. They have the map presence, and according to me, in my opinion, they did win the draft here. They have a YSF, they have a Drock, they have a Zushin, so they should have the mid control here. The Lilia will be helping that Armand. Armand does have that skill to be invisible though. Okay, look at that. The lane freezing is there. The Drock did use up the wall, so yeah. Zero Snakes, they are in the advantage. The lane, will they leave one minion here? We might see a first blood here as well. The minions will definitely not go towards the Lilia. The level gap is already gonna be there. The lethal battle did go towards Zero Snakes here. Kaiser gets melted down. I don't think so. It's gonna be enough. Siren can go down as well. Ruby Roam is not working here. Even the Alice joins the party. She did cut out the lane there. So that's gonna be massive. And at the same time, Lilia is missing the mid lane here. The turret will eat up all the lane. Zero Snakes, they have the advantage. The goal lead is already 1k. And if they want, they can go for the blue buff. They will be clearing the mid lane here. And they will be pressuring the Lapu Lapu because Wapples. Lapu Lapu is their last chance here. I was playing that match, man. Sheesh. I'm really sorry for that. But at the same time, look at that. Armin gets taken down. And Zushin gets the blue. This not looking good here for Wapple. They are behind 2k gold here. Irithel might be able to do this though. Irithel with the perfect farm, but he is kind of getting ganked there by the Ranger. The lane freezing is there, so the mechanics, the macro is there. They have the better draft. The first turtle is there as well. There is not gonna be any contest. And Snake Zeros will get the turtle. They have their eyes onto the red buff. Alice will be clearing up the lane. She was kind of baiting sub-heroes as well. Rome Ruby is not on tank emblem. She is onto a fighter emblem. There you go. That's the answer. Yes, she is onto a fighter emblem. I think because of more sustain here. But I don't think so that was enough. And look at that Ranger Smarty being a Smarty here. Using that ulti to find out the messing enemies. And at the same time, the off-rammer Lilia gets taken down. She is there onto a Purify. They are onto that Armon here. The Ranger is taking up the stats here, and I don't think so it is going to be enough. He will be taking up the gold here. Irithel is not going to be level 4. She will be level 4 soon, so that's a 2-level gap. But at the same time, the blue buff is getting invaded. Siran should have just ran, and she gets taken down. That's a fighter emblem as well. And no, the damage was there, but nobody survives that. The Lilia is providing, but the lane freeze is coming in handy. The Lapu Lapu and Irithel might be the savers here, but Sirivian, the Irithel, I'm just going to call him the Irithel, right? Irithel is going to be the lifesaver. Okay, Alice is taken down there. Ruby is taking so much damage though. She is getting melted. She needs those items, and look at that Zeus inside the turret here, but Ranger Smarty gets the kill. Yeah, the Lilia is onto the flame. She's onto the flame shot, and Ruby losing to a drought here. The bottom lane turret should fall down. The Ruby is coming, but I think the Smarty can burst her down though. That's the thing. Yeah, look at the damage coming in, but the turret survives. That's a good thing coming in, but the bad thing is the second turtle has spawned. The second turtle is here. Will they able to contest that? The Lapu Lapu was planning to do. Kaiser is onto the bad foot here. Roy catches him. The ulti is there as well. Rip Me gets that kill right away. Ranger is getting the farm. I think it is already over. The score, look at goal lead. It is going to be 6k here. Zeus can get the shutdown though if the Lapu Lapu jumps. The good thing is Zero Snakes, they don't have a counter for the Lapu Lapu. That's the thing here. But Irithel getting choked up. Even the Armon getting choked here is not good. I don't think so it's gonna be enough, and the real question is Warple, how can they come back into the lane? Their lanes are getting choked up, their turrets are getting fall down, and look at that Zoshin providing the perfect vision there. But we might see a team fight here. That's a 4-man ulti, 5-man ulti close enough. Kaiser escapes, and that was a 2v5 right there, and somehow Zero Snakes won that. Somehow 2v5 there. And Zero Snakes were able to do that. A perfect ulti coming from Alice. And the drought with the perfect CC as well. You have to respect the tank players, right? The tank players are the one who makes you. And look at the damage coming here from the Smarty. That Sonata is sonating. They gets that Lilia. The mid lane turret should fall down. The bottom lane second tier turret is not there as well. The top lane will fall down as well. Ruby trying to sustain the damage, but she is onto a fighter emblem. I don't think so it's gonna be enough here. Lapu Lapu might be the last hope here because there is no counter for the Lapu Lapu, but the Lapu Lapu is... Lapu Lapu cannot fight against the XP and the gold advantage, right? It is going to be 11k here. It is still 6 minutes here into a game. Are we going to see the fastest game? The initiation is there as well. Alice onto the back line. The mid lane turret is on low. The triple kill is there from the Smarty. Will he get the Maniac? No Maniac at the moment, but there are no minions. The bottom lane minions are there. 0 slates. They are cuddling together. The inhibitor turret set taken down as well. They can lock the base here. 11 minutes, inhibitor turrets are down. They can end this game within 8 minutes. That's the thing. But the thing is, will they able to... Rock ulti is on point here. This might be the fastest game coming here. The Ranger is all alone. This might be the perfect chance. The Ruby does have the flicker. She could have got that, right? Irrital does have the sprint as well. If the Ranger gets the shutdown, they might have the goal. But look at the goal difference. It is going to be 12k goal difference at this stage here. There's no way Raffle can come back. They just need to hurt the turrets. They need mistakes here, Ruby. Look at that Ruby getting melted down. Grot with a perfect ulti. The Death Sonata sonating gets the double kill here. Irthel might be next here, but no, Vasis did pop off this ulti and they are onto that Kaiser. Triple kill is there. Ask and that shall receive, but will we see a Maniac? Smarty really deserves a Maniac. Will it be enough? No. Lapu Lapu running away. The CC is gonna be in there. He jumps in. He gets the legendary. The base is wide open. Ruby joins the fight as well. Provides the CC. Alice soaking up so much damage and healing at the same time. The minions are there as well. Death Sonata. Triple kill is there. Maniac. Savage. Let's go. Will he get the Savage? He gets the Savage. The man deserved it. And he gets the Savage right there. After 2 triple kills, he finally gets the Savage. Smarty. He is a smarty, man. And he gets that. He gets that. He gets the Savage. His team helped them. They could have easily stole that, but no. Smarty getting that Savage was the cherry onto the top. And Wobble, man, you just have to you have to get better. The Ruby roam doesn't work. The draft, right? They should have gone for the Ruby onto the gold lane. Irithel can counter, but I don't think so it works. And that is going to be India number 3 Ocean right there. Roy. A sword with a perfect... Look at that drop, man, with a perfect ulti 12.2. Ranger did get the Savage 14-0-0, but he didn't get the MVP. That's why you respect the Tanpier. He got the MVP. And I think with that, we will be taking a short break. We will be right back with the match number 3 here at Moba Rising Star Season 3. And guys, like the live stream, it helps a lot. It helps a lot, bhai, to have these free tournaments. Just like the stream, share the stream with your friends, bhai, and the free tournaments will keep on rolling.
Brand new mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, You will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TechDX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TechDX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 vs 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
I will choose my own path.
Your team is banning.
I'm bound by nothing,
Your
be it
team
family
is
or
banning.
destiny. It is better to be feared
Your
than
team
loved,
is banning.
if you cannot both. Kill all at once!
Your team is picking.
Sheesh, people, we are back. This is going to be match number 3 here, and the teams is going to be Hell Heroes versus Gamers Ignite. Hell Heroes are going to be onto the blue side, and Gamers Ignite are going to be onto the red side here.
Southern seas
are my domain.
The first pick is there from Hell Heroes. Okay. And at the same time, if you look at the bans, it is going to be Alice, it is going to be Arlet, it is going to be Armand. Looks like a pretty respect ban here because the meta heroes are not banned. And is that a Saber and a Mia ban and even a Gushing ban coming in? Gamers Ignite. Ay. Gamers Ignite with those bans. If it works, it works, bhai.
Worthy foe. Minotaur will finish off what was left undone.
It is gonna be a Minotaur with a Kadita here coming from Hell Heroes.
This world desperately needs.
Born by thy wish.
Only the group F matches will be live stream. Hello, boss. Hello, Song. How are you? My favorite person. Welcome to our stream. And yeah, look at that. The dragon is there as well. The Zushin will be the counter pick. Zushin can work here. We will be seeing Amartys, and Amartys is one of those heroes, right, who has the early game potential. Early game, jitna marna hai, bhai, maar lega Amartys. They even have the Uranus. Uranus does win against the dragon, though. It is gonna be a Farsa who gets banned here, but surprisingly, Hell Heroes, they have already picked the mid lane. Why are they banning a mage here? Ay.
Horology is my craft.
Okay, it is gonna be Digi, so they don't want the Minotaur to get counter, even the Kadita and the dragon. Only the group F will be live stream, bro. We have 5 groups. 5 को live stream करना is not possible. मैं group F का रेफरी हूँ तो मैं stream कर रहा हूँ. वैसे top 32 से ही सारे matches stream होने थे. But I take the initiative and I was like, भाई group F का करवा देता हूँ. If I have the power, if I have the control. ये पे time था, I would be the solo casting as well. So मैं referee भी कर रहा हूँ, solo cast भी कर रहा हूँ, and stream भी कर रहा हूँ for group F. बाकी का group का पता नहीं, no idea. But group F will be stream क्योंकि मेरे हाथों में है वो. And it's not possible कि 500 group का एक साथ stream हो सके. I hope you understand as well. And let's focus on to drafting here. It is going to be a Roger ban coming here, okay? Roger will melt down. That's the thing, right? Roger एक बार farm up हो गया. It's going to be horrendous. What will be the last ban here from Hell Heroes? They have a pretty strong draft here, though. They have a Mino, they have a dragon. Mino is on the healing spell as well. So you just know the healing is gonna be insane.
All shall succumb to my power.
Your team is picking.
Okay, it is gonna be a Kufa who gets banned here. So that just tells you, right, is a Fanny coming here. We are gonna see a Layla here as well. Okay, a Layla. Layla can, what? We have too much healing spell. The Uranus is on the healing spell. The Zushin is there onto the healing spell. And even the Layla is there onto the healing spell, though. We do see 2 Petrifieds coming in. Obsidia is there as well. Obsidia can melt down every single thing. Arcaris. Hayabusa getting locked up. So the assassin is there. The backline is gonna be troublesome here.
Your team is picking.
Carry will melt down the Uranus and the Martis into the late game, though. So they have a pretty decent draft here coming from Hell Heroes. Layla, she will be needing that protection. She is a super late hero, but the late game insurance is there. Carry is a late game hero as well, so the Layla can scale up, but I don't think so that Hayabusa is gonna let her live at the moment. And that Layla is there onto the healing spell. We are gonna see a drought there, though. The drought is an S tier pick coming here. The drought can stop the shadows. The drop is the perfect initiation there. How to participate? All the registration has been closed, though. That's the thing. Registration has been closed. The wildcard is still open. We will be moving towards the land of Dawn, though, here. Both the teams, they have drafted to the best of capabilities. And now we have to just see their gameplays, right? Because that's where it matters. You can have the worst draft, but if you have the gameplay, you can run every single thing. Absolutely, Izumi, we miss you. Welcome to our stream, and this there is a Layla with the blue spectre right there. So this match is gonna be interesting. We hardly see Layla and that too in a tournament. Might what? The match is between Hell Heroes versus Ignite Gamers. It is gonna be a tough match though. Hayabusa will be starting with his blue buff here. There is no retribution coming in. Is this Moba Open Rising Championship? Sadly not. This is Moba Rising Star Season 3. 15,000 INR prize pool, free entry. But the registration has been closed. You can join through the wild card. But there is no retribution coming here for the team Gamers Ignite. I don't know why there is no retribution. And the first blood is there as well. Martis gets taken down. And at the same time, the double kill is there. Layla. The goal difference. It's always going to be 1k here. They are they are here with a pretty good strategy. That's a 2-1-2 strategy. That was famous. This strategy was way before in 2019 and 2018. And honestly, man, the nostalgia just hits you. The Martis did get taken down here again. Okay. The wildcard registration is open and the wildcard matches will be around 3 to 4 December. The registration links are there on your group, or you can just ask your respective referees as well. And look at that, the Mart is still trying to provide the damage here. He is not level 4. He did use that Aegis though, but the dragon does have the anti-heal. He will win that. Layla gets the shutdown. And I don't know what to say, man. Dota 2, I know, right? The 2-1-2 1-3-1 strategy, it's not working. They're just feeding at the moment. The Kadita is there though. The healing did come in handy. The Minotaur, the first blood is there as well. Dragon might be overextending here. He should get punished. He survives onto that 1 HP. Martes, he wished he was level 4. There is no retribution here as well. Uranus. He is onto the mid lane. He does have the healing spell as well. But the gold difference, the level difference is what's gonna hurt them right at the moment. Martes is gonna be level 4 way too sooner though. He can take the turret gold, but the Hayabusa is coming in. This might be bad here. Martes can go down, should go down here. He will try to run away. The Layla is there as well, but the shadow scared him. The immunity is there as well, but no, the shadow kill will get the kill. And look at that, they are onto that Layla here as well. It's free buffet coming right now. There's no way Ignite Gamers can win this, man. Zushin onto the bottom lane against 3 people. Zushin gets taken down as well.
Meow, 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 meow.
And we are live. That was a meow meow coming here from one of our referees coming here. The score is still 13-1.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe.
And I will be moving towards a private channel here. And thank you for...
hero has been slain.
It is gonna be 21 here. Are we gonna see a 50 though?
Destroyed.
That's the thing.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
I have no idea. Gamers Ignite, they don't have a retribution here. The Martis can pop off the ulti though. They still got the kill here. Hayabusa did use that shadow kill here. They do have the super late game though. They have a Layla, they have a Martis. Layla is trying to provide the damage, but no, Kira J gets taken down. Ay ay ay.
Turret has been destroyed.
The inhibitor shields are not there though.
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
I don't think so. There's gonna be a late game. I don't think so as well. It is gonna be 32.
Mega kill. Double kill. Red team base turret has been destroyed. Monster kill. Double kill. Red team base turret has been destroyed.
The inhibitor turrets are down though. Layla is the last one surviving. Martis is still pushing the lane here. There's nothing to cast there at the moment. I don't know. El Heroes won this. They won this. They won the first match. It was a pretty easy win for them though. You have to give it to them. They didn't want to waste the time here. And they won the first match. We will be right back with the match number 4 though. It is going to be on 3:30.
New mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start. Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TactX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TactX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 vs 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TactX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TactX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 vs 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community.
Need some stitches? I can help.
Your team is banning.
Old Alus still has a few
Your
tricks
team
to
is
show!
banning.
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is banning. May the blood of my enemies
Your
flow
team
from my
is
spear.
banning.
And hello, beautiful
Who's
people.
next?
We are back.
Your
Match
team
number
is
4, and it is gonna be between Daddy Toji versus All. Onto the blue side versus Orets. That is onto the blue side here, and we have to see the drafting here, right? It is gonna be a Melissa ban or Respect ban coming,
Come
hopefully.
on, let's
Alpha getting
Your
banned, so
team
no
is
true
picking.
damage, and even the Sun getting banned here, so that is gonna be a Respect ban, and it is gonna be Allu Insta Lot coming here for the team Toji. And at the same time, the Johnson gets banned here. Okay, the Mincy gets banned here, and even the Allers. We hardly see Allers getting banned. It might be a flex ban. It might be a respect ban, but Allers getting banned was not in my list. But in 2025, Allers getting banned, bhai. I don't think so why it is. But at the same time, the Velvet will reduce here. And even the Kadita does have the survivability, and without missing a beat, we will see a Whale and a Hilda here. Hilda is way too good. Hilda onto the early game is way too good. There's no way you can counter her if she is invading. You can try to stop her though. The game is gonna be messy if she is there for the invade. But the Tradita is there onto the mid lane with the Petrified, so the Whale has to see. He is there onto he does have a flame shot though, and I don't know if the flame shot is gonna be good.
I am more
Your
than
team
a
is
weapon.
banning.
Okay, it is gonna be a Thamus here. There's way too much vengeance right now, and vengeance against Alucard does work. But let me just tell you, right? The Julian getting banned here. Angela
Your
is
team
open.
is banning.
Angela with the Alucard with no CC in the enemy, and there's no way you can kill the Alu, right? Adita is there. The taunt from the Belric is gonna be there. Will it be enough? That's a real question, right, guys? Will it be enough?
Light will fall prey
Your team
to
is
shadow.
banning.
Welcome to the greatest mag show of all
Okay, it
time.
is gonna be a Harley that gets banned, Irithel and an Argus. I'm not a fan of that. But whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat. But at the end, we just have to see how the players will play. The Angela is still open, and I'm hoping for an Angela here. Will we see a Angela? Can we see an Angela though? Another Martis. We are hovering over a Martis here. I see you guys, भाई. I see you, Izumi, भाई. Laugh in there. अपना टाइम आएगा. वो सब छोड़ो भाई. 500 रुपए का वापस दे दो मेरे. जल्दी से सुपर चैट कर दो भाई. 500 रुपए. I will forgive you.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
Okay, it is gonna be a Martis here. Martis does work onto the early game, and they can go for an invade as well here. The Lapu Lapu is there, that's good. Okay, the Lapu Lapu pit will destroy every single thing right now, or it has. They even install out the Ranger, that should have. That's not a mystery, right? You know, enemies, bans, Irithel, you should be going with the Ranger. That was a meta 2 seasons ago, but the team is still following up. The Martis play, we just have to see. He just got the buff, right? Sus ban, yes, absolutely. The sus bans are there.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be our burial ground.
And Lapu Lapu gets picked up straight away. The Clint recently got a buff, right? So Clint here can work.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Yuka. How are you? Are you here to cast the game, though?
No.
Why are you here? Just cast the game right away. Let me share my screen here as well. You're stuck here with me, or you can leave. It's up to you.
It's our show time. Revive it.
How to cover
मेरा
up 3
गेम चल रहा है
papers in one night. You find a girl, you provide her chocolates, and she will write you those 3 papers. That's what I used to do in the college, though. I just used to bribe the people with chocolates or even food. They used to write my papers. Yuka, oh yeah, that's the Yuka. She is one of our referees. She is here to cast the game as well. And the team is going to be Orets versus Daddy Tochi here. Yeah, they have 3 vengeance. And it can work against the Alucard, right? The damage will go down. And we just have to see will it work because the Alu is open. Even the Veil is there though. Veil is gonna be troublesome, and there you go. Here we are into the land of Tron. Both the teams, they have drafted to the best of capabilities here. And the Alucard here will be starting with the red buff. At the same time, Mortis is going for the red buff here. That's strange though. The Ranger is not going for his lane. He will miss a minion right there against the plot. We might see a Gan there onto the Lapu Lapu though. But no Gan, but at the same time the Claude. Okay, Kadita gets taken out there. Martis is not able to do though, that's the thing. We have to see how it goes at the moment, but at the same time, look at that Belgrade, man. The score is 2-0, the goal lead is still same here. the Lapu Lapu, he will be cutting the lane, but at the same time, Prime here will found it. Oh, look at the damage. He uses an ulti to clear the lane. But at the same time, the Claude is taking farmer, right? The late game Claude is gonna be problematic. The Alucard is there onto the Kadita. She uses that first kill. And even the Hilda is there, but the perfect CC is there as well. Martis, will he be able to do that though? Okay, Belved did pop off that ulti. The tsunami saves are there. Oh, the damage is insane and it is popping off. The Martis is finally popping off here. But no, Nana gets that sustain. The double kill is there. Hilda gets the kill there on Belved. Kadita gets taken down onto the mid lane here though. Ay, ay, ay.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Both the teams, they are equally matched, but at the same time, Oris, they have the goal lead. They are ahead by 2k goal here. They do have a Gan there onto the Thamos here. The Whale is there as well. Kohli, will he get? Oris will take the mid lane turret here, and at the same time, Bedrick with the perfect taunt here. Alucard will get the kill here, but no, it is gonna be Hilda. King Kong needs to retreat. The stun was there as well. Martis is there, but at the same time, no, he gets taken down. Kadita misses that ulti. This is a disastrous. Martis gets that kill onto the Hilda, and he is onto Daddy Toji. He is inside the turret, but now he will go back. We did see the blunder here. Kadita did survive somehow. I don't know how. He did survive, but at the same time, look at that. Thamos against a Lapu Lapu. Onto the early game, right? The Lapu Lapu wins this. We have to see how it goes at the moment as well. Because they are hovering over the enemy territory, right? They want this Lapu Lapu. The Belved is there. The Claude is taking the mid lane. Kadita, she wants that Granger here from Oris. Daddy Toji, they are onto the back foot, especially when they are behind by 2k gold. And they don't have the turrets here as well. Two turrets have been falling down. We might see a team fight here. The Belved did pop off reality. That's a 4v2 right there. The stun is there. Perfect punish coming here from Daddy Toji. Kadita is there onto the backline yet again, but she might die. She does have the Petrify. She uses that ulti to survive, but right now the lane is looking a little weak. They can't contest this turret, but onto the mid lane, we might see a fight from the MMs. The Claude is getting farm up, right? That is gonna be a problem here because let's be honest, the Claude onto the late game it's way too much. There's nothing that the Claude get countered by. Daddy Toji, they don't have the heal. The Thamos will be pushing the bottom lane, so that's one main turret going down. The mid lane turret has fallen down yet again. The Claude is playing perfectly. We might see a fight here. The Alucard escapes. But the taunt is there as well. Lapu Lapu jumps in. This might be bad fight coming here from Ores. Daddy Toji. They are winning the team fights, but somehow they're losing the Macro. Thamos onto the battle lane, but no, Luffy gets taken down. Daddy Toji gets taken down, so somehow the Thamos changed the trade to a 2v2 right there. The score is equal, but the macro, look at the macro, right? 4k gold lead because of the turrets, because of the farming by King Kong. He is farming up for the late game. And if you look at the items, what are the items? He has his Trinity right there. He has his mace items. He can just jump right in the team fights and he can melt every single thing, right? Demon Hunter. And at the same time, Golden Staff, but he will be going for that anti-heal. See Halbert there. Lapu Lapu trying to push the first lane here for the team Daddy Toji. He will be successful, but we might see a gank converting towards him. But yeah, he will recall. That's the game sense right there from the players. The Luffy, man, the Hilda, he needs to provide the vision. But the thing is, providing the vision is a little bit risky. He or she might get shut down as well. The Lord will spawn, but right now, Ores, they are kind of out of position. They are going towards the Lord position here. And will they be able to win this? Alright, the stun is there as well. Claude pops off that ulti. The shutdown is there. 2 people has fallen down. Hilda is providing the damage, but no. Monkey King with that perfect ulti, and look at the Claude damage. He was farming up the whole game for this thing, and he gets the triple kill right away. He is on to the low HP as well. They don't have a retribution. Whale is there. Coley. Hero. But no. He gets caught right there. He gets caught right there. Kadita, that's the second time I see you miss. But at the end, Ryan, you are zoning the enemy, so it works. I'm not gonna roast you much. But yeah, the Lord goes towards Ores. Kadita here missing the combos, but it happens. It is a tournament. The players are sweaty. They are sweaty a little bit though. Might see them invade here. The Kadita did pop off that ulti. Hilda is onto the low HP as well. The taunt is there. Martin joins the fight here. Whale unable to provide the damage. He does not have the ulti as well. He provides the CC though, but not enough damage. Ores, they are tanking through every single thing. The Holy Shield is there. The Ranger is there as well, so the Lord both should not be a problem. Yeah, the Lord should dash here. The turret should survive, but meanwhile, the goal difference is ranking up way too good. It is gonna be 6. It is gonna be soon 7k goal lead. जब हीरो बोला सामा की याद आई यार. He was the hero for Sunny Bunnies though. Sama. But at the same time, right? The mid lane does not have the golden shield. I was supposed to say golden shield. The turrets are falling down. The second tier turret will fall down here as well. Goal different, like I said, it is gonna be 7k. Toji, that is Toji. They need to hurt the turret here. They have a Whale who can one-shot every single thing. They have a Whale that can one-shot the King Taunt. The taunt is there as well. Lapu Lapu uses that flicker to escapes. He will survive another day. The match time is still 12 minutes. The mid lane pressure is there. The Claude is not pushing. He is still farming up. He will go with... okay, he is going with... what is this item called? Know this item. Wind of Nature right there. Yes. He is going with that Wind of Nature here. So he will have the survivability, especially against the Alucard. The Lord will be spawning on to the next 70 seconds though. And right now, Daddy Toji, they have the right idea. They need to be inside the base here. They need to farm up for their items because they are behind in the goal. They don't have the map presence as well. And Ores, in this situation, they need to freeze the lane. If they freeze the lane, enemies won't be able to get that farm, and the difference is going to be up and up. You can take the jungle farm though. Take away the jungle farm and don't clear the minions. Let them fight each other. Let the minions stack on each other. This way the enemies has to come out, and this way you will be freezing the goal for them further. But right now they are laying out the lanes. The top and the bottom lane is not getting cleared though. So that's good. The mid lane, understandable. And look at that Lapu Lapu. Does not have the flicker, and look at the damage coming here from Granger. Kadith loses that much HP just from that Sonata, but CC is there as well. The Lord is spawning in the next 10 seconds, and look at that. The Atitoji and the Luffy is there as well. They will get caught because the minions were there. The vision will get provided as well. Alucard is running away. They are buying time. At this moment, they are buying time for the gold. They want it to be level 15. They want some extra minions, but they cannot contest the Lord. And yeah, Oris does realize this, and they will be going. Ay, they will be going for the Lord. There's no way the contest can be here. They are trying to have a fight though. Look at that Lord. He will be pushing the mid lane here, but no, will he get taken out? The inhibitor turret still stands. It is one hit, but it will stop the Lord at the moment because the Lord will be marching towards the mid lane, and they had the reset there onto the Lord. So they just gave more 30 seconds to the enemy. That's like around 100 gold and a little bit amount of XP. They cannot give them the time. That's the thing, right? Once that Whale gets those kills, Whale's get, he have a kill 603 here. He can shut down that Lord in a hit. The Vengeance can maybe survive him, but yeah, that's the thing. Daddy told you, right? If they survive this Lord, they have a chance to come back. The lanes are not sane. The bottom lane is not sane. Alucard is doing lots work onto that Lord. The Lord will have that dash, but at the same time, look at that, right? HP is less than. They lost their inner turret, but the top lane and the bottom lane turret is still standing tall here. The Lord should get melted down as well. Another team fight is here as well. Whale did not use his ulti. He will be waiting for that H2 here. But the attack might have stalled there. Daddy Toji, they are hanging on. But the Petrified is there as well. Whale gets taken down. The next batch of minions are here. There is no enough CC left here for Daddy Toji. Right now, they can initiate here. And look at that Martis, man. He is providing the CC here. The Claude is providing the damage here as well. Hilda gets melted down. Two people survive. Claude pops off that ulti. The base is wide open. And as soon as that Whale gets taken out, they have the green light to initiate in. And they will be marking the base. Oris will be taking his game here in Moba Rainstar Season 3. They are one step closer to that 15,000 INR prize pool. And honestly, what a game that was. The build with 3 Vengeance does work. And I think with that, we will be taking a short break, guys. Like the stream to help us to get these free tournaments. We are at still 37 likes. Let's hit for 40 likes at this moment. And yeah, we will be right back with the next match.
Brand new mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash. Team up in trios. Begin at level 3. And fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
Clouds, follow my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TactX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TactX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB, Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 vs 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 vs 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
Let them play the hero.
Your team is
I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is banning.
Thorns remain,
Your
should
team
petals
is
fall.
banning.
Let's hear from the crowd! Make
Your
some
team
noise for
is
yours
banning.
truly!
My kiss.
Your
Will
team
it grant
is picking.
immortality or death?
land is our homeland, and
Your
it will
team
soon
is
be your
picking.
burial ground.
True love is like blood.
Light me up and watch the world
Your team
burn!
is picking.
Demons shall bathe in their blood. The light belongs to the righteous.
I will choose my own path.
Your team is picking.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even
is
when all
banning.
is forlorn.
Your
The
team
southern
is
seas
banning.
are my domain.
See value in me?
Your team is banning.
You should.
Experience the euphony
Your
of
team
suffering.
is banning.
I'm bound by nothing,
Your
be it
team
family
is
or
picking.
destiny.
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
Victory is in sight,
Your
soldier.
team is picking.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Welcome to Moba Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
And sheesh, we are back, guys. Match number 5, and it is between Royce versus Red Stars. We do have Arlet onto the mid lane here. I don't know why. Arlet onto the mid lane. We do have the Monster, though. Monster is pretty good, especially for the split push. Angela and the Alucard. This is an exciting pick here. Angela and Alucard. Honestly, I like this pick, though. That's the best pick right there. The Vetsana is there, even with the Carmilla and the bot. So they have the Wombo Tombos here. Both the MMs. Sheesh, they do have a Lapu Lapu though, and we might see an uncontested. The first blood has been spilled here. The Red Cards, they might get the second blood here as well. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be tough here. Okay, chalo, I'm back, guys. And at the same time, Lapu Lapu with the Angela, right? He is way too deep here. And the Arlet onto the mid lane. I think the Arlet is going to be the roam here. Chaudhary running away. Pops up the Vengeance to survive another day here. So that's good. And at the same time, the Clint just got buffed today, right? So the people will be playing the Clint. The Clint is horrendous. The way it provides the damage is way too good. And he is farming up. The thing is, it is against Moscow. And the Arlet can initiate here. The Arlet can win, but no, he was checking the bush. So that's good. At the same time, Alucard against Nani Gaming gets taken down. And we might see a gang there onto Mutton 65 as well. The perfect CC was there as well, but no. That was a predictive flicker coming here from the Mutton 65. But the Angela did pop off his ulti, and I don't think so he can survive because the Lapu Lapu is here as well. Spear of Destiny gets used up right away to get that kill. And Lapu Lapu onto that Vexana gets that kill yet again. The Monster is farming up Saul Goodman here. Who you gonna call Saul Goodman? And look at meanwhile is taking up the farm. He will be going for the turtle. Might be an uncontested, but that's a bot though. The Borg is there, but no, the Borg didn't pop off that last insanity. The Carmilla is there as well. We might see a connect, but will we see a connect? The Arlet is not engaging here. He does realize the connect is there, and they have the space here. They have a space here. At the same time, look at that Alucard. He is there onto the Naning Gaming. He knows he can burst him down. The level difference is there. The CC from the Ruby should not matter if the turret is there. But we can see some lane cutting here. The Clint will have some troubles. Arlet with a 2-man ulti. They are onto that Carmilla, but she will survive. A 3-man ulti is there. Petrified is there as well. The Wombo combo that the Royals wanted. It's finally connected, but right now they don't have anything for the Alucard, right? Chaudhary gets taken down, and even the Vetsan, even the Moscow is here with a forfeit. That's a double kill, triple kill, Maniac. The turret state is onto that 1 HP. He will get the Maniac, but no, the shutdown is right away. Angela ulti was 1 second away, and that's a Maniac. That's 4 people down by the Alucard. That's the thing, right? You need your CC. The Maniac was secure by the Alucard though, and Ruby might be the next to fall down. The Arlet is going for the Thunderbell, so he is going to be tanked here. We might see an engage here coming. That's a bot, so the 2 damage is going to be there. Meanwhile, the Moscow is farming up. He is going to be level 2. The Spear of Destiny is there for him, so he can jump in towards the team fight. But yeah, look at that Team Roy. They are protecting the turrets though. That is going to be the 3rd turtle spawning here. Moscow can solo the turtle here. We don't see any people here for the contest, but he will be going towards the lead though. He wants that vision here. Angela providing the perfect ulti. That's a fast hand Angela right there. They want the buff. Alucard did found 4 of them here. The rank is there from the reverse. Labu jumping onto the backline. He gets that Vatsana, the only CC clear. The Carmilla did pop off that ulti, but the Valentine, I don't think so. The Ruby did pop off of it. It's a 2v2 trade there. 3 people trade there at the moment. Ruby providing the CC here. It is against a Moscow. I don't think so it's gonna be enough. No, the Clint is still there. He can have a shutdown right there. It's a wipeout coming for Team Roy. That's a triple kill right there. Mother 65. And they are open for the Lord at the moment. The Clint did manage to get the triple kill. He will be pushing the mid lane here. What about the items? He does not have his store items. He is going for that blade, it seems like. Lapu Lapu is gonna be the one who's gonna start the Lord dance though. But at the same time, Arlet is onto the back line here. Arlet is taken down, but there is not enough CC. Moscow is doing Moscow's work. Bricklane push is there as well. Alucard gets taken out. Roy are finally back in the game. Moscow will continue to push. The first Lord will go towards, man. The first Lord will go towards the team Roy. Red cards here. They are onto the bat for Lapu Lapu still jumping up. The Spear of Destiny is here as well. Moscow will be clearing up every single thing. The last Insanity pops up. Lord providing massive damage here. It is going to be 1v1 against, but Mutton 65 gets taken. But he is onto that low HP. The Lord is marching down and the whole team for Red Card is going to be up. Roy, after securing the Lord, right, they needed to go back here. That's the thing. The score is still 20-14. The goal difference is going to be 1k. The Moscow is hitting farm up though. Moscow getting the lane, clearing up the Lord here. He was hitting the ball there though. But look at the damage. He is clearing up the Lord. He will be pushing on the bottom lane. That's 2 turret minions right there. He should push, but the Arlet is giving that vision here from Nonchalant. Carmilla trying to have that. There is no stun at the moment. And the Lapu Lapu jumping onto the back lane here. The CC is there, but the 2 damage is going to be insane. The ulti has been pop up as well. Spear of Destiny. Arlet gets taken down. Lapu Lapu onto the backhand. And even the Moscow survives onto that 1 HP. But right now, Alucard is there. How are you going to provide that CC to the Alucard? The stun is there. But at the same time, Remo gets taken down. The Claude is doing some massive work right now. Lapu Lapu still jumping onto the backhand. The damage from Mega Kill. The damage from Flint is insane. The buff is insane. They wanted to clean why? They wanted to kill the Kling, but the Kling damage is way too high. The buff is way too superior. He did went for the penetration. He is going for 1 more penetration. The stun is there as well. Internal on joins. Alucard, backline, gets that kill. Nani Gaming gets taken out. There is no CC. This is a wipeout here. Borg is the last man surviving. He needs to pop out that last Insanity. He needs to get those minions, and this is the green light. Red card finally converts it into the green card. The base is wide open. The Holy Shield is there though. The Holy Shield is still there. The minion is onto that 1 HP, but the people will survive. The Lord is marching for red card here. I was just explaining the team that the matches are going to get delayed. They need to hold on. The clean damage is going to be insane here. The Carmilla will be looking for and connect here. Angela did pop off his ulti. The taunt is here as well. The ulti did connect the CC. Look at the damage from the bot. Internal Lord, Arlet onto the backhand. Alucard still sustaining. The Lord is still tank here, and look at that Moscow, man. He was starting the base here, and every single person is alive. They will be marking the base. Red card. They got the win here, and they will move towards the next round. They got the first win here though. And what a beautiful match that was. The Clint was trying his hard to carry the match, right? He was the main damage dealer, even if you look at the damage dealer. Wait, am I not audible? That's the thing. I should be audible. Yes, I am audible, guys. Look at that Clint, 51,000 damage, man. It was insane. It's more than every single one person and his team. And yeah, the Red Cross will be the winners here. Roy, sadly, their journey will end here. It is a direct knockout, and I will be right back in a jiffy with the last match of the day. And guys, don't forget to like the stream. It's absolutely free, and it helps us to get these free tournaments to your door.
Brand new mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash. Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab Chaos Fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained damage. Master this mechanic, and it can swing the battle in your favor. For instance, heroes with knockback or displacement abilities can push enemies into the tide. Surprise your opponents and watch them struggle against the sustained damage. The new 3 versus 3 mode, Chaos Clash, is coming soon. With a variety of chaos fragments, every match brings a fresh experience. The shrinking zone adds fast-paced, thrilling action, and new map buffs further empower heroes. Exciting, innovative, and powerful new strategies await. Are you ready to try them all?
my flow. Let the shifting cloud witness our adventure.
Creators, streamers, and gamers. Listen. Do you wanna get famous? Well, now's the chance. We are kickstarting our journey with Moba 5v5 community, connecting creators, brands, and tournaments like never before. If you love content, collabs, and gaming energy, TactX is where you belong. Whether you create, sponsor, or host, TactX is your bridge to visibility and growth. Tactical solutions by gamers, for creators, built for impact. Let's grow together.
A brand new mode is coming to MLBB. Chaos Clash! Team up in trios, begin at level 3, and fight on a fresh map with no minions or turrets. During the preparation phase, grab chaos fragments to boost your power. As the match goes on, the Annihilation Tide emerges, pushing the action to the limit. Here's a closer look at how this new mode works. Chaos Clash is a multi-round 3 versus 3 mode. Wipe out the entire enemy team to win the round. Teams lose HP each time they are defeated. If a team's HP drops to 0, they're eliminated. Rounds continue until only one champion remains. When there's an odd number of teams, one team will sit out the round. After certain rounds, heroes automatically level up and earn gold. Use this time to buy equipment and boost your power. All full equipment except boots costs 2,000 gold. From round 11 onwards, teams earn bonus gold. Adapt your loadout and strategy to stay ahead. At the start of each round, you will receive random chaos fragments that boost your power. You can also refresh fragments to re-roll their effects, with 2 refreshes per round. The game offers a wide variety of fragments, each with unique effects, so you can mix and match to create your own playstyle. For example, tank fragments make your hero tougher and deal damage back to attackers. Marksmen who pick range-enhancing fragments can safely deal damage from afar. And that's just the start! Countless other powerful fragments and combinations are ready for you to try. As rounds progress, the Annihilation Tide starts shrinking across the map. Heroes outside the tide take sustained.
Let's hear from the crowd! Make
Your
some
team
noise for
is
yours
banning.
truly!
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer. Your team is banning.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
Hayabusa, Sanjo! Your team is picking.
No one
Your
can
team
escape
is
my
picking.
sights.
Let them play the hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Butterfly is born by thy
Your
wish,
team is picking.
guided by lantern's light.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be our burial ground.
Some lessons need to be repeated.
Your team is picking.
I will protect you.
Your team is banning.
See value in me?
Your team is banning.
You should.
Pain is the proof
Your
that I'm
team
still
is
alive.
My kiss.
Your team
Will it
is
grant
banning.
immortality or death?
Rocks need no protection
team
from
is
the
picking.
rain.
The night sky tells all.
Your team is picking.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Welcome to Moba Legends.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Sheesh, folks, let's go. Last match of the day, and it is between Green Men Esports, that is onto the blue side, versus Warple Swords. And look at that, Warple Swords, they are already onto the lead. The Borg is not level 4. He will miss his level 4, but no, the Retribution comes in. That's the meta, right? The meta is invade. You just have to invade. And yeah, you will win. Even when the lethal, though, the Seiyo is dangerous. Like the high tier teams are using Seiyo here. We do see a Lolita, and I think it's most probably because of the Kimi. She will get melted though onto the early game, but we have to see how the first turtle goes. Because Lolita, she is kind of like a late game. Early game, she gets harassed, and look at that, Zoshin uses that utility. The flicker has been burned. And right now, Warple Swords, they will be using... they will be mowing down this turtle here. The retry battle we have to see. And look at that Seiyo. Once the retry battle, the dragon is there onto the back line here. He is onto that Angela. And Angela should go down as well. The first blood has been spilled. So you still trying to get that kill onto that Lapu Lapu. The stun is there as well. The flicker gets used by Madara Chuchiwala. Never mind, Madara Uchiha. And honestly, seeing that was an overextension right there, but it is what it is. Kimi onto the mid lane, right? I would have loved to see a Drot or even a tankier front laner, right? Angela, kind of understandable. She is in the meta, and the Lapu Lapu is being zoned out by the dragon here, though. The Lapu has to be careful because guess what? The Lolita is here. She will provide the sustain, she will provide the heal, and she does have the stun here as well. It is going to be 3 people onto the HP lane. And the roll lane Esmeralda against the Ruby does work though, but Ruby does have superiority in the late game. She does have that insane CC, right? She is the queen of lifesteal. She is the queen of sustain. And look at that, say you're taking up all the farm here. We might see a little bit scrimmage here onto the mid lane, but no, just clearing up the lanes here. And so you will gladly take the small creep, and they are onto that Sora here. They're harassing that Ruby, they understand, but look at that Lolita providing the perfect stun. She does not have a flicker though, but no, the Firoga armor gets taken down. Esmeralda, she is the perfect counter. Zushin is way too deep here. The stun is there as well, but enough damage. I don't think so. The enough damage is gonna be there. The turret is helping them. The Ruby with that perfect CC comes in clutch. Troll and ambulance, but not for me. Lapu Lapu onto the backline as well. Ferret gets taken down here. Angela with the perfect ulti. He survives onto that 1 HP as well. But no, Angela with that flicker. She wanted that kill and she will get that kill here. Okay, Green Men EXP, they are in the lead here. This is going to be the second turtle. They did lose the first turtle. They had the first. The thing is, they are ahead in the score, right? But the goal difference, they are behind still. What Esports, they are ahead, and look at the dragon. The thing is, the dragon, right? He does win the link against the Lapu Lapu. And I think that is where they are lacking their HP, right? He did win there. He did win. That's why they win the fight, right? He did take out the gold. But still, the turtle advantage is turtle advantage. Extra shield right there. The dragon should be into the fight. He wins against the Lapu Lapu, right? Angela did pop off his ulti. We might see a skirmish here. The stun is there as well, but the Lapu Lapu, he is afraid of the dragon. There is no vision for the enemy, so that's why they are. And Esmeralda is taking the lane as well. She can jump onto the bot, bro. She will get all that extra heal here. But she is just providing the vision, and the rotation is going towards the top lane. The Suyo, if he's smart, he will try to take this creep as well. The Lethos are getting uncontested though, and Lolita will be the one providing the vision. They have the initiation here. They have the knowledge that, look at that. The Borg is onto the bottom lane. Suyo should take his creep here. Lapu Lapu is generally hard to kill, but they are looking for the off rotation. Anti-rotation build is here. That's the thing. But look at that. Angela popping off that ulti. And where it is gonna be. Angela didn't ult. She cancelled that ulti right away. She was planning to have an ulti. They could have taken the creep though. Why didn't they take the creep here? Okay, Angela did pop off that ulti around the dragon. The dragon, he shouldn't engage here, right? Angela will provide the magic damage. It is going to be 2v1 here. The stun is there. The passive is there as well. It is going to be 2v1 here. But the stun gets hit here. Lapu Lapu still sustaining the damage. But the minions will provide him extra HP. Not going to be enough. 2v1. Bring me more. The passive will get hit as he gets the double kill. He is the one. He is the chosen one. He gets the double kill. And meanwhile, his teammates are just taking the turtle. So the goal advantage is gonna be superior. That's the thing about the dragon is, right? Dragon is in the meta 2v1, and look at that Ruby, a perfect hood there inside the turret, but I don't think so the enough damage is gonna be there. The shield is gonna be insane. They need to respect the turret here. Warple squads, they need to respect the turrets. They are ahead by 2k gold though. The next focus should be onto the mid lane here, but yeah, look at that. The Leto will go towards Team Green Men EXP. Kimi is there onto the bottom lane. That is gonna be a bot with Angela shield there, so I don't think so the Angela. Yeah, the Esmeralda was fine though. She would have get an insane shield. She does have the Purify as well, but the bottom lane turret will go down. And like you said, that was they were hiding there. They knew the rotation is gonna be there, and Ruby gets taken away. I think the Kimi is there. The Kimi can kill every single one of them. Even the bot, but the counterpicks are there. Look at that. The Lolita is getting melted down. They can use the last insanity here, but no, Angela did pop off that ulti. Immortality is not there. They are inside the turret here. The stun is there onto the back line. Kimi gets taken. That was a beautiful ulti as well. Kimi is there onto the back line, but the dragon is here with the perfect Petrify. He gets the double kill right there. That might be a whole wipe out. Ruby joins the party, but a little late. A 5v4 right there. And Warple Sports, they were superior in the fight. They were inside the turrets as well. The anti-heal is kind of, the troublesome. The items are there as well. The mid lane should fall. They should have their farm get taken away as well. That's the thing, right? If you lose your mid lane turret, your farm is nest. And Lolly with the stun here might get down, but no, the shield is there. She survives onto the 1 HP, and that's the second time we see her. Kimi with the tractor beam misses, and look at that. Warple Swords, they realize they are ahead. They are taking the Lord here as well. Show me Xavier. There are no Xaviers in the tournament though. Only the new teams pick up Xavier, but that's still, again, it is round 1. All the teams are new teams in the tournament. The Lord will be marching down, but look at the kill score, right? It's still 2-9, so that's decent. Both the teams, they seem disciplined here. That's the thing, right? They are not technically feeding, they are taking road fights, but right now, Green Men, they need to realize that we can afford to lose the third. Turret's not the inhibitor though. They have the second tier turrets. Ruby, just give away the turret, bro. This is never a good fight. They are gonna go inside the turret. The turret won't help. That is gonna be a 5-man turret push right there. You lose your life and you're gonna lose the turret. Okay? That's the thing, right? And Wapple's supposed to realize that the enemy does not have that info and they will punish them every single time. That's the thing, right? Your enemies will make mistakes. And it's your duty as their enemies, right? To punish them every single time. The mid lane turret, we might see the same story though, but the minions will get created as well. So you're jumping in. The last insanity gets pop up. The mid lane turret is there to lose though. The top lane turret will survive as well. And right now, Green Men, they were able to sustain the first Lord attack. There are no holy shields though. And right now, at this moment, what Team Struggle is right, you have to take all the farm. Waffles Rob, they are taking the farm and you have to freeze the lanes. I know you want the levels, but freeze the lane. You don't want the enemy to get the goal, right? The goal lead is already 8k. Just freeze the lanes. They will come out. You can get the kills. That's what the macro is right there. They are clearing up the lane, so they are giving them more minions to farm. Okay. The ulti was there as well. Lapu jumping onto the backhand, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. But look at the dragon jumping onto the back line. Okay, Ruby with the perfect CC as well, but even the turret, I don't think it's gonna be enough. That's a shutdown, 300 gold, but 2 people has gone down. That's gonna be Angela and the clown here. And Sayo once more. Clutches can go down. He does not have the utility here. The minions are marching down. The mid lane turret can fall down. That is going to be super minions if that turret fall down. But the Kimi does have the range though. He did use the rocket boost. The minion will get farmed up as well. The Lord will spawn in the next 5 seconds and the turrets are not looking good here. They did get a shutdown onto the dragon though. That's 300 gold right there. That's the thing, right? Look at the gold difference. It's 10k. If they just freeze the lane right there, it could have been much better. It's the small plays that matter, but then again, they are still ahead here. But they cannot afford the mistakes. The Borg, the Lapu, and the Kimi will melt their synergies here. The Esma is the only counter they don't have though. Esma and the Lolita, but Lolita gets melted down by Borg. Esmeralda, honestly, Green Men, they don't have a counter for the Esmeralda. So they are still good. What is what? The dragon gets melted by the bot. The dragon is not the late game hero. The Kimi and the Ruby and even the Lapu will win. And they are free. Playing the mid lane though. The bottom lane not getting synced up. The Lord will push mid lane further. And the bot can just melt them. There is no present. The top lane is coming out. They are having the present here. The Lord should dash in. And it's always a second minion wave that the defending team have to be, be careful, right? The mid lane is not there. Inhibitor turrets are still looking strong here. Angela did pop off that ulti. They are not looking good though. The top lane turret should fall down. There is one minion, but no, it gets taken down. But look at that. The next batch of minions are here though. The Borg, will he use that last insanity to kill the minions because the super minions are here? That's what it depends, right? Once you get the super minion, the advantage shifts to you completely. The lane pressure is there. But still, Green Men, they were able to defend this. They are pushing it towards the super late game. That's where they're, they have a scaling composition. So that's where their true power stand. And right now, I think the lane freezing should be there. Waffle Swords. Just freeze the lane, let the enemies come forward, you take away their farm, and you have a fight. Because the late game, it's anybody's game, right? Late game, if you get punished, it's really hard to recover with the penalties of respawning as well. It's gonna be a little tough there. Yeah, they are taking up the farms. They are not clearing up the lanes. That's good. Let the lanes collide. Just let the lanes collide. And it's gonna be good. The next Lord will spawn though. It is gonna be still level 1. The Evolve Lord does come at minute 18 mark. The Lord will be marching down here. It is gonna be 3-4, but no, Yuno gets taken down. What Esports, they might be able to close this one down. The Lord is marching down the bottom lane. The turrets are not looking good. The respawn time is there. I don't think so. There's gonna be a comeback. What Esports, they need to end this. They have the Lord. They are clearing up the top lane. Lolita is though. This might be bad. Lolita is clearing up the mid lane. And Borg is onto the top lane here. The Lapu Lapu is there, but they are... It's not gonna be enough. They needed to... Okay, they are onto that Zoshin. The last Insanity gets popped up. The Flicker gets used here as well. The Lord is still attacking the base. The beam is there as well. The minions, it will spawn, but the base is 1 HP. Vortal Swords barely survive and they finally... That's the thing, right? The Lolita was hitting the base. And the rest of the teams, I don't know why they were focusing on their team fight. The Lolita does have the map presence. And the rest of the teams, they didn't understand the mission quietly. Yeah, the game has been khatam. That's it though. The Lolita was pushing the turret. She understand we need the super minions. And even Zushin was hitting that base. And with that, we might be ending the stream as well. The dragon, that's a dragon, right? The dragon didn't rotate the early on, but once he get the power slide, he realized that I can beat Lapu Lapu and Angela. He did rotate though. There's this gambit for the HP laners that they have and rotation towards the turtle and basically paid off. It paid off for the Lapu Lapu. That's why they had the lead there. But the dragon will beat a Lapu Lapu every single day in the lane. And I think with that, we will be ending our stream. Thank you guys for watching and like the stream as well. Good night.